Hey, it's Coach Nick, and I want to talk to you today a little bit about how to make your single arm row or single arm bent over row a little more effective and efficient. So, a lot of people, we're out here in our little waiting room area because the gym is busy, so I'm just going to use a chair instead of a bench. Now, when you think about a one-arm row, most people are focusing on the weighted side. Here I'm using a kettlebell, dumbbell, kettlebell. Weight is all the same. But in this video, I'm going to reference this shoulder. Now, this shoulder is weight-bearing, but it's not weight-bearing in the same way. It's holding my body up. More specifically, I'm referencing the scapula of this shoulder. What I commonly see is that as people are loaded on this side here, the side I have my kettlebell in, they let their scapula kind of wing out, or their scapula is slightly retracted, so it kind of looks like this. Now, even though that might be good during certain pulling exercises and whatnot, what you're really doing is putting a lot of your serratus muscles and whatnot on stretch, and you're not in a really solid supported position there. If you saw me doing push-ups and my shoulder blades were sagging together like that, you would say, that's not a good push-up. You would tell me to push my shoulder blades apart and hold them there. That's a good locked, stable position. So we need to apply that same thing here. So before I even worry about getting my rows going on this side, I want to establish a good, solid shoulder position here. I want to get that serratus anterior muscle engaged and slightly upward rotate and protract my scapula. That's the scapula going slightly this way. So now it's a solid position there. I want to lock that in as I perform my rows. So now I'm getting much more of this reciprocal action, a push and a pull. Much better muscular activation and a much more functional pattern. I'll demonstrate it on the other side just to give you a better view. So again, referencing this shoulder now, I don't want that shoulder to sag like that. I want to push that and protract it out, or more or less I want a neutral position. So this is retraction, this is protraction. I want to find somewhere in the neutral zone. That's even better. But a little extra protraction is okay on this as I do my row. So the purpose of this video is not to talk about this arm, but to teach you how to improve your single arm bent over rows. Think about both arms. Stable on the side that's in contact with the bench. Control before you move the side that the weight is on. That's a better way to do your single arm bent over row.